Hey guys, it's Clint and Chelle.
Hi guys.
She's still got a headache. Of course, it's still Wednesday. No, Thursday. Boy, I'm gonna wash my glasses, but I didn't. Man, things are filthy. Couldn't find my washing stuff. Yeah, she still feels crappy. She showed this. Where's my dumb piece of paper? I got my dumb piece of paper. This is the pattern. It was from my. I was going to say Woman's World. That's not what it is. It's Quilt World. I knew it had a world on the end of it, you know. I don't know. Oh well. I was going to show you. Huh? I was going to show you on my tablet what the quilt looked like. But this obviously is a basket. I'm sure you can tell that. The thing is, to me, what doesn't make sense about this pattern is this is the handle. And there's the basket. Well, the outside, this color that's on the outside should also be inside because you'd see it through the handle. But they have it shown as a different color, which doesn't make sense to me. And, you know, if it doesn't make sense to me, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. And we bought, it was probably a year or two ago, oh, yeah, it was definitely 2 years ago because we didn't go to our quilt store last year because of COVID. We bought a spring pack. It was a bee pack, and it's so neat. And I don't even, truthfully, I don't even know if I've even used any of it, truthfully. You know, I have my scissors. Here they are. They had glue on them. My lovely wife was using them. So now I got glue all over my scissors. I said, one of these days, I'm going to actually have my own pair of scissors that I actually get to. That's my wife for you. And so I thought, and the size is messing us up bad. And I thought, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to figure this out my own way. And I don't need all this. So I'm just going to iron a little piece of it and cut it. I don't need a whole bunch of it. I don't want to waste it, of course. My iron is beside me. So, I don't know how much I need. Haven't really got that far. We've been trying to figure out how we're gonna, what size the squares are, because this is, I think it said it was a 9-inch finished block, I think is what the thing said. And that's just, we can't do that, because I mean, you'd have it all in on the spine, I guess. You know. So what I'm gonna do is, I think that's enough. So and then I'm gonna use this one. I think, let me show it. This one has, show it to you close. But they came in the same, and it's got bees in it. So I decided I'm going to cut it. Well, I'm going to cut the squares to a 4-inch square block. And then I'm just going to trim them down after I get it sewn, before I sew the block together. I think, for me, that's going to be the easiest. And we know how I am. I'm lazy. I want easy. So my finger's doing good. Hurts every now and then. Not bad. I mean, it just aches a little bit. It's funny hearing all the stories that people have had accidents. And, you know, it's not uncommon as a person thinks. I mean, just one of those things. I haven't told Chelle the latest one from the call I had today. He was telling me about his. You know what? Yep.
What did you do?
It was when they were building a new Walmart in Durango. He was using a grinder. He was grinding these pillars, these metal things, and it kicked back, hit him, knocked his hard hat off, and actually went down his face and then down his arm. And since he was grinding, it actually cauterized the skin. So he didn't even know he had anything happen to his face. He went and put his hard hat back and started to work. And the guy said, no, he said, no, you're going to the hospital.
Oh my God.
And it had cauterized his nerve endings and stuff, so his face is numb. He said it felt like he had Novocaine at the doctor, is what he told me. So, okay, let me turn my thing off real quick. Yeah, so it was pretty gruesome what he was saying. I mean,
Ooh.
I couldn't imagine that. I was telling him I have it.
Feel fine. Don't.
Yeah.
No.
And I don't know if we told you, Doc, when I went into the emergency room. No, not the emergency room. When I had the surgery, he said, to be honest, I don't think you really need the surgery, but since you're already here. And I'm thinking,
I sure have had a lot of update births. Yeah.
and you're thinking, well, heck, I would have super glued it if I'd known that. I would have, what I would have done. And so, but I'm not too sure how many squares I'm going to need. Let me scoot up. I got like I said, I don't want to cut a whole bunch of this off. Well, I guess I could do this one. Let me get my mouse straight. I'm just going to, I'll do my scissors. I don't want to waste a bunch of it. Oh, I could probably rip it. I did the one with that Sue gave me the tea towel thing. I tried to rip that, and I tell you what, that is the toughest stuff. I could not rip it. Save my life. Sorry.
You're not even a ripper. You don't like to rip.
I don't, but like this, I went ahead. I started doing that just to be save a little time. Well, no, and I didn't want to waste a bunch of fabric in cutting it. I'm liable to cut it crooked. So, that's why. I just don't want to waste it.
Whatever.
Oh, bite me, woman. Son of a biscuit.
I was thinking that didn't look big enough.
Well, it was on this end. Look at that. It is right there. Son of a biscuit. That's okay. You know what? I'll make this work. Darn it. Yeah. So it didn't rip straight, or I screwed up one or the other. No, me. It was probably me.
No comment.
Shush. I'm not too worried about that. No. See, this is the basket fabric. I was going to say, I love this. I put this on my board. I tell you, whoops. That dumb finger gets in the way sometimes. But yeah, no, if he would have, I wouldn't even have bothered, having the surgery. I should have said, well, yeah, then let me go.
You go home. Fixing to say they sure did do a lot of
I know it.
follow-ups and stuff, and a lot of antibiotics for them, saying, oh, you wouldn't have even had to have it.
Yeah, he said, it really wasn't that big of a deal to him. He said, I'm really not even worried about infection. Well, thanks a lot, Doc. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for giving me that shot, and I took it.
Oh, God, that shot hurt so bad. I do not, you guys know I don't like shots. Oh, that was miserable. Did I cut this part? Yep. A little bit short. I need to move it just a little bit there. Okay. There's 2 4-inch squares. Can I get 3 out of this one? Because I need 1. Oh, wait. I need 3 squares in order to do this correctly. Come on.
3 squares, 3 squares.
I got it. No, I don't. I do. I got it. Make sure it's straight. Yep, I got it. Okay. Yep. I got it. Yeah, because I really wouldn't have bothered with it. I mean, it would have healed up. The only part I was worried about, what freaked me out, was that when our friend was talking about how wherever your fingernail bed is, grows a fingernail. I'm thinking, God, that would hurt if it was growing underneath your skin. Because I had a tumor right here. You can actually see and that's where your main nerve is, in your thumb, and it sat on the thumb, and it was like hitting your thumb with a hammer, even if you barely even touched it. It was horrible. And I can't imagine. I would imagine having a thumbnail grown in your nail, inside your thumb would hurt, or inside your finger would hurt. You know, bad too. But yeah, I wouldn't have. I mean, the bleeding stopped eventually. It's not like I would have bled to death or anything. Huh? Oh.
Most likely not.
She's rolling her eyes at me, guys. Huh?
But you're giving me a headache.
No,
Wait,
you are a
I got
headache, babe. I'm going to cut this one just a little bit bigger this time. So this will be our outside of, oh, maybe. Did I do better that time, guys? I think I may have. God bless you, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, guys, let's get some. So hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Woohoo, it's Friday. When you see this, I will be in ignition, or no.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I'm not. I will be working, is what I meant to say. Chelle might go with me if she feels up to it.
I am about tired of these headaches.
Yeah.
It's probably SEMA.
Honey, don't kid about that. You know better than that.
I'm gonna go do the dishwasher.
Okay, baby. Think how many. Because you would divide this in half. Oh, let me do 3 just to be safe. I'm pretty sure. Inch and a quarter. Oh, but yeah, so I have a few jobs over that way. At least one I know of. I did have a call today. Trying to take my nap, wanting to. Well, he was an old locator, and he's not locating anymore. And this one person that he had done work for needed to locate at a huge RV park, like I think he said 75 to 100 spaces. And so he's supposed to give me a holler, but Chelle put her foot down and said that I'm not going to be doing that, and which is right. I don't need to do it. So I'm going to cut 4 just because I can use. It's not going to go to waste. Okay. Did not throw that away. Okay, guys, so let's do glue. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, let me turn this over. One of them is, I need one for, that wasn't, thinking I just cut them dumb things. Where are they? My glue. So I really am not wanting to. I need to pay attention, and you know, I mean, I don't need to be doing those RV parks and trailer parks. There's just so much stuff, and it's just physically, it's just beat you up so bad. Ended up doing, and it was a small RV park, and I ended up walking almost 8,000 steps, I think, or something like that. And I mean, that is a lot, man. I just can't keep doing that. It just doesn't work. So I just, you know, Chelle and I talked about it and decided, no, just can't, health-wise, or just can't do it. So, and if she doesn't go with me, then will end up doing it myself. So this one is going to be, I'm going to let that one dry, because that one is going to, oh, you know what? I didn't cut enough, because I still have to have, oh well, 2 squares. I forgot I have to, I'm doing 2 blocks. That's what I'm thinking, so. But, yeah, so. I have one of the ones I've done locates for forever, for a lot of years. He needs me to a private locate. He's trenching or something. So he's going to rent the trencher tomorrow. So I'm going to head over tomorrow. It's supposed to be bad, snowing pretty good. But, you know, I don't mind working in when it's snowing. What I don't like is the rain. That sucks. The rain just is miserable. You get wet. You get soaked. When it's snowing, a lot of times you don't get as nearly as wet as with the other, so. And I have a rain jacket in case it gets too bad. Okay, so now let's figure out how I'm going to do this. Time for sewing. So, I need 1. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be one of a 4-inch square right here. That would be 1, and then this would be a half. Okay, so let me, okay, one of these has to be, do it this way. Okay, help me. Okay. Since I sew with the seam guide, I have to do things different than what it calls for. So that's why I'm doing it this way. For our older or longer YouTube family, they've seen me sew this way before. But I actually haven't done this quilted piece for a while. So what I'm doing is going corner to corner, like so. So there's my 2 halves. I didn't need to glue the edges, but that's alright. So what what I'll do is sew them. So those two are ready to sew. Now, okay. She's laughing. It must be Gracie or something. Oh. Huh? In the cat. Really? Oh, Lord. Okay, let me. No, darn it. So this is my 1/4 inch. Yeah, I believe it. This is my 1/4 inch seam guide. I'll show it to you. I really like this seam guide. I have had a few of them, and so far this is the one I like. To find this 1/4 inch seam, and then I put my seam guard, or my seam. And I'm not the straightest sewer, and also with it being a hand crank, you don't have as much control over it. So I'm going to sew along the long edge of this on both of these half squares. I love the sound of this old sewing machine. What I'm doing is chain piecing. So run the first one through. Don't have to lift up the foot. Run the second one through, and just keep going. Keep hitting my finger on my case. Okay, now these, what I'll do is sew all 4 sides. So I will have to cut more because I won't have enough for 2 quilt blocks. I have to make, since I'm going to do 2, I'm doing a full-size journal, so 9.5 by 9 inch, 9.5 by 14. I was going to do a traveler's notebook with the pattern, just 1 quilt block on it, but Chelle was really wanting to do a full-size journal, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Cut these off real quick. I don't really. Those here so I don't lose them. Now I know these are going to be too big for the quilt block themselves, so I am going to, once I iron them and get them all pressed, I'm going to go ahead and trim them down to the size I need. I really didn't feel like doing a bunch of math, trying to figure out 1/4 inch seam and all that other stuff. Figured if I did this and did it after, it would be a little bit easier for me to do. So that's why I'm doing it this way. You know, it's not that big of a deal to do them, but I just didn't feel like working my brain that much. So I'm going to show you what I put together one quilt block. Like I said, will be one short, or I needed to cut a couple more squares, the 4-inch squares, to do the. But I love chain piece, and it sure does make life a lot easier. It really does. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Okay, how this would do this is normally you would, you know, exit and then you sew down the line. With me sewing the seam guide, this is the easiest way to do it. Whenever you're working on a dark surface and your fabric's dark, like this will have a green in the corner, that's always nice to turn it over and work from that side. So what I'm going to do is X this square. So this will give me 4 half squares, and you really don't want them to move very much, so best to that's what I like about the rotary cutter, the rotary mat, is if I do it this way, I really am not moving them. And getting them out of whack. So I'll need one more of the reddish pinkish fabric, the floral fabric. This is what you would say. And the rest of it's pretty much this border fabric or background fabric. I've never done this pattern before. Yeah, see what I did there? That's okay. Got way ahead of myself and cut it. Okay. It's fine though, as long as it's It's almost Easter. My birthday's on Easter this year. So, I can't remember the last time it was on Easter. Well, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I got them pretty well straight.
Hi guys.
She's back.
I'm in the dishwasher.
Okay, guys, let's.
Which is always so much.
Oh, yeah, but you were enjoying that. Oh, I had to turn my iron off. Oh, Artie, no, really? I really don't need you, Art. No. I was telling them how, after, when he got out, he quit kneading and quit wanting to be rocked. I was telling him that he's all of a sudden started doing that again.
Took it a long time.
Well, yeah, it really did. Really affected him that was really.
Pick it. So
We're at.
so funny.
Jameson. What do you think?
That is beautiful. What do you think?
I like it. I think that's going to go really well together.
Yeah, Jameson Drive.
Yeah, Fratmos, right?
Terra Construction.
No.
Electric.
Oh.
Okay, west side of lot at the garage.
Oh, yeah, usually Atmos Energy's been doing a lot right there. We don't have anything there.
Yeah,
Close to it, but. So now, see, I had those 4 squares out of it. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to press them 2 different ways. So this one I'm pressing the dark over
into the dark side.
onto the dark side. This one, I'm going to do it opposite. Like so. And then this one I'll do to the dark side.
Ooh.
The dark side. She's such a goober, isn't she, guys?
I didn't say it, you did.
I know, but you were thinking it. That's why you went, ooh.
What about sloppy joes for dinner?
That sounds fine with me. I don't care. Okay. What time is it? 3 o'clock.
You're the dork. I was normal until I met you.
She's feeding you cow cookies. She's so full of horse manure, you know it, guys?
Horse manure?
Yeah. I'll show you why I'm doing this. I do need to trim these off, so once I get them ironed, I will. Well, I tell you, the snow we had's gone.
I miss it.
That's one thing here. Our snow does not stay.
Not this time of year.
Not this time of year, no. Okay. Now, got to figure out what we're going to do. Because I know, let's see here. This is for a different one.
Look how squirmy stuff is.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Well, I'm not starting that. I'm starting the dishwasher.
Oh, okay. So, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta cut off the ears too. So there's 2. Here's one right here that would go this way, like so. And then this one would go like that way, right? I think. Why is that? Oh, I was thinking, why is that one so dang big? Did I mess up? No, I guess I didn't. It just looks like it. That ain't right, is it? So, oh, that's why. Okay, there's that one, this one. I have to have a square right there. Because, let's see here. So, like here. No, that ain't right, guys. What's going on? Oh, I need a square here. And then this would go here like that, right? No. Like this, like that. And this one would go like, tell ya, like that. Right? Then I have a strip here. This would go right here. So, oh, I tell ya. Yeah, that's going to be way, way too big, isn't it, guys? So this would be right here, like so. And there's the square here. So, okay. Oh, I tell ya. Okay, let's figure this out. I need to... This is a 2¼ inch square. And I think... Let me measure this. I'm thinking I'm going to trim everything down to 2 inches. So let's see. Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to center this. I'm going to cut all these down to 2 inches. And then I will go from there. That's the easiest for me to do for right now. So, line up my edge here. Let me see here. Okay. So here's my 2-inch mark. Like so. Here like so. Kind of getting a reflection, aren't you guys? Okay. There we go, right here. So, there's a 2-inch square. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. And I'm going to keep cutting all these down 2 inches. And then we'll go from there. Guys. Okay, guys. Sorry. Okay. I got these done. 2 inches. I have not cut my squares. My half squares yet. I'm going to wait. I'm not. Yeah. So I sew these together and figure out what I need. Yeah, that's going to wait. So I'm going to go ahead and I could have done a flying geese there, but I really didn't want to mess with it today. I really just wanted to be able to, so it goes like this, not like that, like this, right? Man, that's hard to do. So that goes there. So let me glue this. I'm going to seam it right here. let me show you. This is, okay. The reason why, see how I, remember oh, sorry. Let me move you. Oh, darn it. Okay. When I did that, remember I ironed one way and then I ironed the other way. Well, the reason why you do that is, make sure I got it on the right. There. Okay. This is the reason why. When you go to fit this together, this one has a ledge on this side and this one has a ledge on that side. So when you do it like that, you can line up your, you push your edges together. See how I got my, see how the folds are coming together, see? Then that means it's straight, and that means it's centered together, they're touching each other. And that's the reason why I do it that way. Mom taught me how to do that. Hi, Mom, love you. So that would be one of these. I have to do things in order, guys. You know how I am trying to, I get, did I do that right? I didn't do that right, did I? Nope. I knew it. Darn it, guys. You guys are supposed to tell me, Clint, you're doing it wrong. Pay attention to what you're doing. You guys are falling down on your job.
They are, you're just not listening.
Oh, is that it? I even looked at that stupid picture, guys. Okay, these go together like so. There we go. That's better, huh? Right like that. There. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all right. I mean, I forgive you guys.
You're such a...
Yes, I am, and I am proud of it, too. Same thing with my folds there. Okay, so that one's this one. Okay, that way I get them right. Okay, so this one and this one. You know what? Let's do it like this. Like that instead. Okay, you guys can see that. Boy, it is just howling here. I am so sick of this wind. Last year, all winter. This year, it is just almost every day is windy. It's like, it just really, I can't imagine. Well, I mean, I know, you know, my mom's side were pioneers. And Grandma and, I don't know if Grandpa lived through the Dust Bowl. Well, he had to have. Yeah. Yeah, so Grandma and Grandpa both lived through the Dust Bowl. And Mom would tell me stories about it. And it just boggles the mind. You know, and I've watched stories on it, you know, people going, that wind would drive people just bonkers. And I can see it. It is just, yeah, I hate the wind. So I got those two. So next we'll need a 2-inch square. I'm going to go ahead and wait on those, right? Because, well, no, I need one of these, one of those, one of those, one of these. I need a 2-inch square. Okay. Because then I would sew. Okay, I'm getting lost again, dear. Sorry, I know you got a headache. It might be best for me to just sew these two first, and then that would give me, I would think this would be a 2-inch.
Aren't they telling you what to do?
Well, my hearing's off.
Okay, so what's
so
that?
These are 2 inches now.
They're 2 inches now, so you'd take a quarter, so there'd be 1.5 inch.
But what would this square be? Wouldn't it be a 2-inch square? Or would it be a 1-inch square now? Or whatever
It
it
would
is.
be a 2-inch square because when you take a quarter off, it'll be 1.5.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I wouldn't be sewing on this side of it. I'm sewing on this side. So that would be 2 inches. Okay. I thought it was 2 inches. That's where my mind was going.
I don't like thinking that hard.
Yeah, that's where my mind was going. So let me figure out. Let me get my. Oh, ow. A little buddy. He's a sweetheart, I tell you. He is. So these are 4-inch squares. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cheat. I actually need 2 of these too, actually. So, I know I need this for something else, but right now, that is not priority. I want to get. So, I need 1 here and 1 there. That would be my first 2. Then this one would be the other one, wouldn't it? Okay. I tell you guys, some days your mind just, yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep this one that because I'm going to need it if I remember right. So, okay, let's get to sewing. So what? Put my lid back on there. I don't want it to get dried out. Okay. Make sure I sew on the right. Let me see on. Okay. I have to really pay attention to how I got my finger. I keep hitting it. Not bad, just brushing it. It doesn't hurt or anything. So, turn my iron on, put this here, here, dun, dun, dun. Hey, I did it right, but it's not even. Dang it. I was off just a little tiny bit. But that's alright. I mean, as long as it's, I can actually. Got my small wool mat's over here next to me, so I'm just ironing them on that. Well, that one came out just right. So. Okay, so here's my paper. There's my 2. So let's see here. It's like this, right? So now I need to sew one of my squares right here. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, it's kind of hard for you to see. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that was the wrong way, wasn't it? There we go. That's better. Didn't mean it to cut my nozzle with my Dremel tool and make it quite a bit shorter. I haven't yet. I've been thinking about it. I just haven't done it. Oh, I did the one that you were using for whatever that art glitter glue is.
Sorry, what?
I did on the art glitter glue one you.
Oh,
So I haven't done. Okay. So make sure I get these right here. Wow, that's way up. See, that wouldn't be right because, well, I guess it would be. Oh, I see, yeah. Some days, guys, some days. This has to be right there. Okay. There's this one like this. And I would sew right here I need so I need another square. Okay, this is that one right here. That one's that one with this, no. This one is that one, right? Okay. And that one, like so. Then I would sew. Sorry guys, my mind, I keep looking at the picture and I'm getting all, yeah, that. So, I want to make sure I have it right. Okay. No, it's 2 inches. Okay. So this is that one. And then that one would be right there. So I need a square, like so, and a, like that, together. And that would be these two right there. Okay. And then, so, okay, let me sew those two real quick. Then that one, I iron it, put it there, and that's how we're going to do it. I'll tell you guys, some days. So this is the side I need to sew on. Yeah, about that, yeah. I was hoping to get one put in, up though, you know, completed. Yeah, I'm just doing one right now. Yeah. No, I'm going to do 2, but I just wanted to show them. Well, I thought about it at least. I don't need to, I guess, but I just was going to sew one on camera and then do the other one. That's what I thought, but I don't know now. Okay, here's that one, here's the other one. Okay, guys. Oh, I say that all the time, don't I? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, this is the center. And then this one gets sewn right here. This one gets sewn right there. Let me put these two together real quick. This might be over an hour. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to get this piece together in one video. I don't want to have to do 2 videos having to watch me do this. You know. Oh, man. Dang it. There, we got it. Okay. And I didn't iron them the correct way, so I'm going to have to really just make sure I get them. You can actually fold it like this and do it that way too, just to know you're getting it in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of the finicky part. I feel bad, guys, that it's taking me longer. Wait a minute, what is going on? It didn't stick for some reason. It didn't stick. Come loose on me. This piece, that one goes like this. And then I would need a 2-inch one from right here. Go right there. Not 2-inch though. So, okay. Am I missing a piece? There it is. Sorry guys. Okay, this one goes here, like that. This one goes here. Hope I'm putting this together right, guys. Oh, honey. I may not be putting these in the right order. I don't know yet, guys. Don't mind me, I am a professional at this. Yeah, right. Oh boy, that's a joke. Okay. Whoops. And this is too long, but I'm going to go ahead and trim it off. And I need one more of these two also. That. Do not try this at home. Sorry. Okay. little, sorry guys, that off, because that is the finish, or the edge of the quilt block. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. So, yeah, that goes here. Well, actually, yeah, like that, right? Guys, am I messing up? Sure looks like it, doesn't it? That's what it is. Okay, guys, I'm going to make a part 2, but I don't think it's going to be very long. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for this video because I still got more stuff to do. I'm going to cut a couple pieces that I need. One of them is this piece right here. I've already got that piece, so I need to cut that piece. And then I will finish it up in the next video, and I'll try not to make it very long. Sorry, guys. Thank you for visiting, and we'll talk to you later. Please give the video a thumbs. She said bye, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Tutzings.